with this video, let's begin talking about logical fallacies, inconsistencies, and bad practices, sometimes in your own logic and sometimes in conversational logic. And we'll start with the first one, the very common thing that is so easy to fall for. It's called the ad hominem. This is essentially attacking the person instead of their argument. You should always attack the argument, not the person. And this is very common, and you see this all the time on social media. People attack other people, not their points of view. So if somebody says, I think XYZ, the person B says, for whatever reason, they might say they're evil, stupid, ignorant, just malicious, bad person. Sometimes people make reasons like, you're too young, you're too old, you don't understand, you don't have the education, too rich, too poor, too privileged, too whatever. People attack the other person, not the argument. And in philosophy, in logic, you have to focus on the argument. The person is only a distraction. They can be separated from the argument. And if you do this, you should stop doing that. And if you see other people doing this, it's prudent to correct them because they're missing the point. The point is the argument, not the other person. And by shutting up the other person, you can basically get them to be quiet, but the arguments that they made still stands. And ad hominem is kind of like bullying, and we don't want to do that. We want to be rational and open to ideas, even if we don't necessarily agree with them. We have to respect other people's ideas, and doing the ad hominem prevents us from doing so. The worst thing is that it harms the person who does the ad hominem. It harms them more than anyone. It just helps to shut up everybody who has a different opinion and reinforces their own entrenched opinions, which could be wrong. And the people with a different opinion are helpful sometimes to help us see another way, another side to the picture. Without that, it makes us stubborn and entrenched in views that can become easily outdated or just wrong from the beginning. So the ad hominem is something to really, really avoid. You shouldn't take it, you shouldn't give it.